is it always in place if I assign someone as my power of attorney, but I'm still of sound mind and sound body? Can they go and act on my behalf immediately?
Yeah, so there's kind of two answers to that question. The answer in Florida is yes, always. In Florida, back in 2011, we changed our statutes and said we're no longer going to allow springing powers of attorney. Springing powers of attorney mean they only go into effect upon the occurrence of something happening, like I lost the ability to make decisions for myself. We don't have that anymore. So now every power of attorney is valid from the moment you signed it. And the legislature looks at it and they said, well, look, if you're going to trust somebody when you don't know what's going on, you probably should trust them when you do know what's going on.
Fair.
Makes sense. Also, there were fights about, you and I know, some listeners may be aware, when you're talking about capacity, whether or not someone has capacity or not, that fluctuates. At certain times somebody may have capacity and other times they may not. And two physicians may say, "Oh, this person doesn't have capacity. Now the power of attorney is effective," but the next day that person may be totally fine. And so, these fights were happening, and the legislature said, "Look, let's just if you're going to trust them, you're going to trust them. If you have concerns about trusting that person, maybe you shouldn't name them as your power of attorney." I mean, that seems like a kind of an obvious solution there. But as far as how long it stays into effect, well, it depends if it's a durable power of attorney or not. If it is a durable power of attorney, it also extends through your incapacity, meaning now you don't know what's going on, you don't have the ability to make decisions for yourself, then that person can still make those decisions. If it isn't durable, the power of attorney ceases to be effective right when you need it most, which is kind of silly, but unfortunately we see those.